I've been wearing press-on nails for 15 years, so today I'm going to show you 2 different ways you can safely remove your press-on nails. Just for reference, I've had these nails on for 15 days. So for both methods, you're going to start by breaking the seal, and I like to use a nail flosser. To do this, you're going to take the pointy end and you're going to pry it underneath the edges of the press-on. And what this is doing is it's basically cracking that waterproof seal so that any solution that you put under the press-on will actually get in there and break down the nail glue. You want to get under the press-on as much as you can without hurting yourself because you're not trying to pop it off in this step, you're just trying to crack the seal. Now for method number 1, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use a nail glue remover. I used 2 different brands in the past. This is the one I'm going to be using today. All of my favorite products are going to be linked in my link tree on my profile. You want to try to pry the press-on away from your nail plate as much as possible and then dip that solution in there. Let it sit for about 3 to 5 seconds and then you're going to take the flosser string and you're going to pop it right off. If it's not coming off easily, just crack the seal a little bit more, apply more solution, and then try it again. And you're going to take a buffing block to remove any leftover glue residue. Something that I do want to make note of is that if you're planning on reusing your press-on nails, you're going to want to skip this method and go on to method number 2, which is soaking them off. Nail glue removers can melt the edges of the press-on, making them non-reusable. Then once you're done buffing, you always want to finish off with cuticle oil and apply it 3 to 5 times a day just to really re-nourish and bring your nails back to health. As you can see, there is no physical damage to my nail plates. They look good as new. Always try to give yourself a few days in between sets if you can. This will just help your nail health overall. Now let's go into method number 2, which is soaking them off with oil, soap, and water. Again, you're going to start by taking that nail flosser and you're going to break the seal with the pointy end of the flosser. Then you're going to take some cuticle oil and you're going to pry the nail away from your nail plate and put as much cuticle underneath the nail as you can get. Try to get those bristles up under there, do all of that goodness. Grab some type of bowl and you're going to put a little bit of that cuticle oil directly into the bowl and spray a few pumps of Dawn Power Wash. Fill it with warm water and then soak your nails for 10 minutes. Anytime I post a video showing how I remove my press-on nails, I always get comments about people saying that neither method worked for them. There's a few different factors that can go into that. 1 is that you're using too much glue. 2 is that you're trying to remove your press-ons too early. And 3, it could be that the nail glue you're using is literal cement. Once you've soaked your nails for 10 minutes, go ahead and take that flosser string and they should pop right off. Use a buffing block to remove leftover glue residue and then apply some cuticle oil. If you're someone who wants to switch out your press-ons more frequently than 2 weeks, then check out my how to apply playlist and there's a video on how to apply using dash tabs. These are great for people who want to switch out their press-ons under 1 week. Let me know down below which method is your favorite. Make sure to hit that follow button for more press-on nail tutorials. Bye!